Welcome to Speaking of Coasters, the show that takes everything going on over the past 2 weeks in the roller coaster industry and the theme park industry, amusement park industry, pretty much the same thing, and combines it all into one to let you know the big things happening around the industry. I'm your host, Nick Koss. So today I'm not going to be giving any news, more it's going to be personal news, and let's start with number one. My Goliath documentary is off the ground. I sent on Sunday an email to Brandon Bruce of Six Flags Great America saying, "Hi Brandon, my name is Nick Koss. I am currently a sophomore at Oak Creek High School in Oak Creek, Wisconsin, and visit Six Flags Great America on an average of 2 to 3 times per month during the operating season. However, you probably know me best as Costume1 on YouTube. Making the videos I do showcasing the park from my viewpoint means a lot to me, and has taught me a lot about my capabilities as a filmmaker. However, I would like to extend it further. On January 1st, I announced on my YouTube channel that I was interested in possibly making a documentary about the 2014 edition Goliath. So, that's exactly what this email concerns. While I'm a low-budget filmmaker and already have all the equipment I would need for this production, the only thing I really have to ask for out of you guys is the following. If it's at all possible for me to capture interviews of individuals such as Hank Salemi, Gary Pullman, the public relations team, John Kraniak, etc. The interviews would be meant for the audience to meet the individuals who made this ride possible, as well as what led up to the announcement, construction, and opening. While I was in attendance at the groundbreaking ceremony back in August, a lot has changed since then. Those interviews contained many pre-construction responses to them, and while I could use those at some point in the production, updated ones would be best. These interviews would have to be taken right this winter. They can wait until after construction is completed, which would probably be best. Or it could go as late as after ride opening. Sometime in May or possibly even late April would be best. Interviews are a key part of any documentary, and being able to capture updated interviews with people who I originally interviewed, and possibly a few others who worked for the park, would dramatically improve the film. This is a large and time-consuming project for me. While I'm still able to capture B-roll and things like that on a regular day at the park, I ask for the permission of you and the park staff to follow through with the interviews. Please note that I am still deeply in the pre-production phase of this film, and I may have to ask for possibly a clip or two of Iron Wolf when it was at the park, as well as permission to capture an on-ride video of the ride for the production sometime down the road. When all said and done, if production goes as planned, I'll have this documentary finished by about the last week in June. And of course, I'd like to show it to the people who made it possible before I would release it to the public. I would like to thank you for taking the time to read this message, as I'm aware that all the full-time employees are busy getting ready for the upcoming 2014 season. I hope that interviews would be possible and hope to hear back from you and or the park very soon. Thanks again and have a great day, Nick Koss." He replied, "Hi Nick, we will be hosting 2 events here at the park prior to Media Day, similar to the groundbreaking ceremony." That's all I will say, okay? I'm not going to read you the rest of it. So this is the point where I ask you, the fans, if you guys are interested, if you have any little Goliath or Iron Wolf clips that you would like in the documentary, be sure to message me via Google Plus or even message me, just leave in the comments, and I'll be sure to find a way to put it in. I will start adding titles and stuff in as soon as possible, and I hope to get the interviews during one of those 2 events, hopefully, as it will be hard to schedule time outside of the events for interviews. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm drawing a blank here. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have a great day. I'll see you again in about 2 weeks. and keep vlogging.